Hello, everybody. Scott Golden here with the Golden Opportunities Coaching YouTube channel. Welcome to those of you who are new. Welcome back to those of you seasoned veterans of what we do around here. What we do around here is bring about conversations of a psychological, mental health, emotional health paradigm. We do that as often as we can, usually several times per week. And welcome to the new year. This is, of course, 2022. Long time getting here. But anyway, hopefully you enjoy the work that's here. Hopefully also you connect with the greater good of all that can be, and we move forward into the new year in a positive, progressive, and meaningful way for you and everyone who is, making that connection. In any event, if you're looking for coaching, life, relationship, business, whatever have you, would love to be of value to you in that way, continue to bring that about and ultimately lead you in a positive direction, as it were. And when we do that, we can always often make a meaningful connection for the number of individuals who are doing those sorts of things. In any event, would love to be of benefit to you in that manner and continue to be. So, in any event, if you're looking for that coaching, please feel free to reach out at PO Perception on Twitter and or in the at About Me section of this YouTube page. Either way, we'll get you in touch with me and or a member of my team. We can go forward in 2022 and beyond in that manner. Things to focus on in 2022, meditation. Meditation doesn't have to be this huge spiritual practice that's overwhelming. It doesn't have to be this mega thing. It can instead be a focal point of energetic focus, mental focus, and then use that as a cataclysm for and a catapult to a life that you want, goals that matter to you, and then move forward from there to be able to say, you know what, this is what I desire out of my life. This is what I will not tolerate in my life. And when I begin to go in the direction of finding what it is that I need, what it is that I want, the manner at which I am in control, the easier it is to get to a healthy, smart, intelligent, and progressive manner of being. And so that ultimately can be a good thing. The next thing there is to look at potentials for life kind of trying to teach us maybe about how to finish well. Look, a lot of times we start with a great deal of ambition in life. We start with goals. We start with dreams. We get really excited about something, and then we kind of just burn out because we're doing too many things. We're not focused on how we finish. We're not focused on how things come across or how they look to other people. But finishing something well is just as important as living it well, as being good to it. And a lot of times people don't necessarily fully think that through. They think, hey, well, this isn't what I wanted it to be, or this doesn't go where I wanted it to go, or didn't go where I wanted it to go, so I'm not happy, and so I'm not going to care how I finish. I'm not going to care what happens next. But that's problematic for a number of reasons, not limited to the fact that when we don't finish well, people don't see us as dependable. And then when a person doesn't see us as dependable, it's harder to have them treat us the way we intend to be treated or want to be treated. Or in some cases, we think we need to be treated. The things we need are actually a lot less than we believe they are. But that's a whole different conversation for a different day. The next thing there is kind of looking at potentials for rise above your circumstances. Look, your circumstances aren't the definition of your identity. If you make your circumstances the definition of your identity, you will in fact be dissatisfied much of the time. This is because your circumstances are just meant to be life lesson skills and or things that raise you to a new level. Procrastination is another thing that will get in the way. A lot of the time when you procrastinate, it's generally because the things that you need to do, the things that you want to do, and the things that you should do are at three different levels of connectivity, and so that can be problematic for a number of reasons and ultimately doesn't lead you in a positive direction there. So when we begin to understand the value of avoiding procrastination, we also then get back a portion of our life that we may have lost, get back a portion of our life that doesn't necessarily lead us to a happy, healthy life experience. And so that can be problematic for a number of reasons. Next thing is to kind of look at things from a overall, be willing to give yourself optimal chances of success. Optimize your life means do the things that make the most sense to you as quickly as possible. So hopefully this is helpful. Keep your feet on the ground, your mind in the moment. Till next time, everybody.